tiny backyard guest house design with affordable courtyard and kitchen ideas. The trend of building tiny backyard guest houses, also known as accessory dwelling units, ADUs, is growing in popularity, and for good reason. Homeowners with limited space, families looking to accommodate guests, or even those who seek rental income can benefit from adding a guest house to their property. Whether you have a large backyard or a small urban lot, building a tiny guest house offers flexibility and utility without requiring a major footprint. Retirees may use it as a space for visiting family or an in-law suite, while younger homeowners might use the space for guests or as a home office. The tiny guest house can also serve as a vacation rental, providing additional income through platforms like Airbnb. Homeowners looking for affordable and flexible housing solutions will find that a well-designed tiny backyard guest house not only enhances the property's value, but also provides a comfortable, versatile space for a variety of purposes. Designing a tiny backyard guest house requires a thoughtful approach where every square foot counts. The key elements that should be considered include a compact yet efficient layout, multifunctional furniture, and an open design that maximizes the sense of space. Typically, a tiny guest house will include a sleeping area, a bathroom, and a kitchenette at the very least. However, the challenge lies in ensuring that these spaces remain functional and comfortable without feeling cramped. Incorporating features like built-in storage, foldable furniture, and minimalistic decor helps to maintain a sense of openness. Large windows or glass doors can also enhance the feeling of spaciousness by bringing in natural light and connecting the indoor space to the outdoor courtyard. To make the tiny guest house truly feel like a home, the materials used in its construction and decor should strike a balance between durability, aesthetics, and cost efficiency. Whether you're going for a modern minimalist vibe or a more traditional cottage style, the goal is to make every inch of the space work efficiently. The timing of your tiny backyard guest house project depends on several factors, such as budget, weather, and your personal schedule. Most homeowners prefer to embark on construction projects during the spring or summer months when the weather is favorable and conducive to outdoor work. This also allows for a more efficient timeline, as contractors won't be delayed by rain, snow, or freezing temperatures. However, if you're planning to manage the project yourself or using a prefabricated unit, timing can be more flexible. It's also important to consider your personal schedule, especially if you plan to oversee the project or handle some DIY elements. Building a tiny guest house during a less busy time in your life will ensure that you can give it the attention it requires without added stress. Additionally, planning the project well ahead of holiday seasons can help you have the guest house ready for visiting family and friends, ensuring you make the most of your new space. The location of your tiny guest house within the backyard is a crucial factor that affects both functionality and aesthetic appeal. Ideally, the guest house should be positioned in a spot that provides privacy both for your guests and for the main house. If space allows, placing the guest house at the back of the yard or in a secluded corner can create a sense of retreat. It's also important to consider the flow between the guest house, the courtyard, and the main home. Positioning the guest house in a way that it opens into the courtyard can provide a seamless transition from indoor to outdoor living, enhancing the guest experience. The orientation of the house should take advantage of natural light, ensuring that windows are positioned to maximize sunlight throughout the day. At the same time, it's important to be mindful of local building codes and any restrictions on setbacks from property lines or neighboring homes. A courtyard is a perfect addition to a tiny backyard guest house, as it expands the usable space and creates an inviting outdoor area for relaxation and socialization. Since tiny houses are, by nature, small, outdoor spaces like courtyards provide the opportunity for guests to enjoy fresh air and have a place to unwind without feeling confined indoors. Courtyards also enhance the aesthetic appeal of the guest house, offering a green, natural complement to the compact indoor space. When designed thoughtfully, a courtyard can serve multiple purposes, such as dining al fresco, hosting small gatherings, or simply offering a quiet place to read. Adding affordable landscaping features, such as pea gravel pathways, raised garden beds, and potted plants, can turn even the smallest outdoor space into a charming and functional retreat. Moreover, a courtyard provides a sense of privacy, especially when you incorporate elements like a fence, pergola, or trellises covered with climbing plants. Designing an affordable yet stylish courtyard is possible with a few key principles in mind: minimalism, multifunctionality, and the use of budget-friendly materials. Start by focusing on a simple layout with clean lines that makes the space feel organized and intentional. Pea gravel is an excellent, low-cost option for creating pathways or covering the ground in the courtyard, and it requires little maintenance. Pair this with affordable outdoor furniture, such as a small bistro table or built-in benches made from reclaimed wood, and you have an inviting seating area without breaking the bank. You can add extra style with potted plants, hanging lanterns, or string lights that create a cozy, welcoming atmosphere. To keep costs down, consider using DIY planners, making use of reclaimed materials, or upcycling old furniture. Finally, installing a small pergola or trellis can provide structure and privacy for the courtyard, while growing climbing plants or adding outdoor curtains creates an intimate feel without the need for expensive landscaping. designing a kitchen for a tiny guest house, the focus should be on space efficiency without sacrificing functionality. A kitchenette, rather than a full-size kitchen, is usually the best option for a small guest house. Compact appliances such as a mini fridge, a two-burner stove, and a microwave oven can easily be integrated into a small space, offering everything your guests need for light meal preparation. Consider open shelving instead of bulky cabinets to keep the space visually open, while still providing storage for dishes, cookware, and pantry items. Multifunctional elements, like a fold-down table or a kitchen island with storage underneath, can add both utility and style. Incorporating materials like butcher block countertops, subway tiles, or natural wood cabinets can elevate the look of the kitchen without adding significant costs. An essential aspect of a guest house kitchen is that it should feel cozy and inviting, making guests feel at home, even in a smaller space. Maximizing functionality in a tiny kitchen requires thoughtful planning and the use of space-saving solutions. One of the most effective strategies is to prioritize multifunctional appliances and furniture. For instance, installing a wall-mounted fold-out table can double as a dining space or extra counter space when preparing meals. Utilizing vertical storage solutions such as hanging pots and pans or magnetic knife racks frees up valuable counter and cabinet space. Opt for built-in cabinets or shelving to store kitchen essentials without overwhelming the small footprint. Another way to enhance functionality is through the use of pull-out drawers or hidden storage compartments within the cabinetry, making the most of every nook and cranny. Additionally, consider incorporating under-counter appliances or appliances that fit seamlessly into smaller spaces, such as a mini dishwasher or a single-basin sink. The key is to streamline the kitchen to its most essential functions while still creating a pleasant, visually appealing space. Cost is a major factor when building a tiny backyard guest house, especially if you're on a budget. By choosing affordable solutions, you can create a beautiful and functional space without overspending. Prefabricated kits, for example, are an increasingly popular option for guest houses, as they offer a faster and more cost-effective way to build. These kits come in various sizes and styles, often including all the necessary components to assemble the structure. Additionally, you can save money by using recycled or reclaimed materials for finishes, furniture, and decor. When it comes to the courtyard and kitchen areas, opting for DIY landscaping or purchasing secondhand or upcycle furniture can help keep costs low while still achieving a chic and cohesive look. Prioritizing energy-efficient appliances and sustainable building materials can also lead to long-term savings on utilities and maintenance. Ultimately, affordable design solutions allow you to achieve your vision without going over budget. One of the best aspects of designing a tiny guest house is the opportunity to personalize the space. Whether it's through unique decor choices, customized features, or creative color schemes, adding personal touches can make the guest house feel like an extension of your home. Start by selecting a color palette that reflects your personal style and complements the surrounding outdoor space. Soft, neutral tones often work best for small spaces, as they create a calming, expansive feel. Consider adding artwork or decorative pieces that reflect the local culture or your own interests. Custom furniture pieces, such as a built-in reading nook or a fold-out desk, can make the guest house more functional while also adding personality. If you have a specific theme in mind, such as coastal, rustic, or modern, carry it throughout the design, from the kitchen finishes to the outdoor courtyard elements. Personalization is key to making the space feel welcoming and unique. In conclusion, building a tiny backyard guest house is a smart investment for homeowners looking to maximize their property's potential. It provides a versatile, multifunctional space that can serve various needs, from accommodating guests to generating rental income. When designed thoughtfully, with attention to both aesthetics and functionality, a tiny guest house can feel like a cozy retreat despite its smaller footprint. Incorporating affordable courtyard and kitchen ideas further enhances the appeal, creating an outdoor space that complements the guest house and provides additional room for relaxation and socialization. By following cost-effective strategies, maximizing space efficiency, and adding personal touches, homeowners can create a tiny backyard guest house that is both beautiful and functional. The addition of a courtyard and a compact kitchen further elevates the space, offering a well-rounded guest experience. Whether used for personal enjoyment or as a rental, a tiny guest house is a valuable addition to any property, blending practicality with style.